Sorry, I think my internet started having some troubles there. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, I'm back. Hey, Risa. How's it going? Yeah, been a long time. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the memes. I see you react to them quite a bit. Hey, how you doing? Are you Bam? Is that right? Yeah. For as little lives as it has, it does pretty decent. I can't run R4 Lamortia solo. The damage right now, I don't have enough defenses. Like I've got only 23% dodge. Uh, I only got 217 PRR. So the amount of damage I take in Lamortia just rips through me. I can't just power through that with damage. So I definitely need to do some work. I've got a decent amount of Reaper points so far. I can run mostly R4 solo pretty easy for most stuff. I'm mostly putting everything in defense tree. I need to get more dodge somewhere. Because right now my dodge is a little bit too low. I need to get a better dodge augment or something. So I've got a few more points I can get in DCs by getting up here the Charisma and the Reaper's Focus. But that'll be a while. But this is going to be my project character now. This will be my third racial life on him, so I'll get my first racial action point. And this will get me my third epic life, which will get me energy criticals 3 of 3. From there, I'm going to start going into divine for the healing amp. That's one of the big problems right now. Once I start taking damage, I don't have the healing amp to recover. I did make a item last life to get all the positive crit damage. So this helps a decent amount. It's been a big boost to have the positive crits. And then I run my sonic crits up here. Um, and then I've got a crafted ring for my lightning power and lore. And then it's 2 levels higher, so I get a little bit more lore and a little bit more magnetism on it. And got the healing amp there. I could get a little bit more healing amp if I could get a Lamortia crafted healing amp, which I need to do at some point. I was just running low on mats at the time. I'm running Clank from Den of Vipers, and then I've made a buckler. And then because I'm running the implement bonus, I get 12 more implement spell power than normal, because this uses the old style implements, Ride the Lightning. Gives you 3 per enchantment level instead of just equal. So currently implements give you 1 per item level. Used to be it was 3 times the magic number on it. So a plus 15 weapon. Yeah, it takes a good amount of mats for the Lamortia stuff. So Ride the Lightning gets me 45 right now. If I use magic weapon scrolls, it gets me 48 spell power because it makes it plus 16. I don't have any sorcerer past lives at the moment, so that hurts my evocation DCs. That's part of what happens in Lamortia. Right now I've got 121 on my Burst of Glacial Wrath, and then 117 on my Greater Shout. So those aren't really good enough to land in Lamortia super well for CC and stuff. Pull it out here so I don't have to deal with the archers, and I'll get extra lightning bolt chances from my storm. I love the freeze. It adds a lot of nice CC for me, that insta freeze with no save. And it lasts for 6 seconds. I know most people don't go full Stormsinger. I want this to be a full Stormsinger. Oh yeah, dude, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to be doing one more quest after this one, then heading out probably. Yeah, I love that freeze. And then I gotta have this facing or Fade Arc over here to get this extra 10 PRR. I've been trying to run Strahd as much as I can to get some Mantles of Escher. I need 2 more Mantles of Escher so I can get my MRR up to 130. My dodge does go up by 3 whenever I get a spell crit, though. I forgot to mention that. So my dodge isn't just 23, it's generally 26. And my spell points are pretty good due to Primal Avatar Mantle. I would love to use the Fate Singer Mantle, but it just doesn't work, unfortunately. And then cut the strings adds so much damage when you, especially if you hit your epic moment before it. My enchantment DC for cut the strings isn't great, only 110. But I don't use it mostly for the CC. I use it for the damage portion. So you'll see I won't hit it a ton during the game. Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart. Old 80s tune. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully it's not too loud. I do like the look of my Stormsinger though. Though I've got to get out the right pet. I've got the wrong pet out. I mean, yeah, I'm failing miserably here. How can I play my Stormsinger without my little hurricane pet? Yeah, it's just on my Spotify playlist. Nice little remembrance of old days. I don't need that. Now a bit of Danzig with a little Dirty Black Summer. Overall, I'm pretty happy with doing R4 on this guy. Thanks, Stu. Appreciate it, man. Got a long ways to go. I really need to do 3 Sorcerer lives and get the Evocation DCs ASAP. They're just so damn important. But damage-wise, I'm happy with it. I mean, obviously casters and higher Reaper going to have a lot of trouble, but for R4, I got no complaints. And between Thunder Stroke and Iceberg, I've got some decent burst.